Hi, I'm Greg Aronowitz from Barnyard Effects. I am at Power Morphicon in Pasadena, and I'm here with the lovely and talented Monica May.
Hi.
Monica was Yellow Ranger in S.P.D, which was the season of Power Rangers that I executive produced, and obviously my favorite Yellow Ranger.
Obviously.
How have you been, Monica? It's been a long time. It's been 10 years since we did S.P.D.
Yeah, I've been awesome. Yeah, everything's been great. Working hard and doing my thing, and yeah, it's
Being
been great.
blonde?
Being blonde, yes, I'm blonde now. Everybody's freaking out. No one recognizes me, but everybody's loving it, so you guys can let us know what you think. What do you think?
I keep mixing you up with Sid now.
Oh, no.
Like,
I still got the attitude. I'm just a blonde, okay?
I guess we should mention not only Yellow Ranger, but Z Delgado.
Delgado, yeah.
Well, I have some footage that you may have never seen, just behind the scenes stuff.
No. Okay.
And obviously, you know, if you haven't seen it, nobody out there has seen it for sure. It's just been kind of hidden away.
Are you gonna show it to me right now?
I'm gonna show you some stuff, and we'll just like talk a little bit about what we remember from making Power Rangers.
I'm like blushing. I'm getting hot.
So Z, how do you feel about having this guy as the Red Ranger now?
Personally, I think he looks better in blue. But, you know, he's got the whole superhero thing going on.
Action, Red Ranger.
Boys get really, really disgruntled when they don't. It's really what it comes down to.
No food and no food.
This is a kid show.
Monica, are you having fun?
I'm having lots of fun. Getting lots of good sleep. And doing a little filming.
A lot of sleep and a little filming. What was your favorite part of SPD?
Well, it really was like a dream come true. So I think that was probably, for me, like, especially looking back, it's like, I was doing exactly what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. It wasn't easy.
No, it's definitely not easy.
It wasn't easy.
I think a lot of people think, you know, being the star of a popular television show means that, like, everything's just like cakewalk. But it was, we worked hard, right?
Yeah.
Like, what time did you get picked up in the morning?
Like 7, I think?
Yeah?
Yeah. I think it was like around 7. Yeah, and then we were dropped off, like, you know, in the evening. But I think being away from our families, like being so fresh at doing anything like that, like all of those things, all of like the natural insecurities you have when you're 20 years old, you know what I mean? Like all of that stuff, I think it just makes it hard. Mm-hmm. It's, you know what I mean? But it was amazing. I don't think anything is that amazing if it's not also hard, you know? So you have to have both for it to really be incredible.
Right, to appreciate it.
To be able to appreciate it, yeah.
I remember you talking about the alien girls being your favorite.
Oh, I love those girls. Those were my favorite.
We tried so hard to get you to be an alien in an episode.
Yeah, and
you wanted to wear the makeup. But because you were a ranger, you were in like every scene.
Yeah.
But that's what actually inspired me to then write the suit, which you became, and then you were an alien every day.
Every day, which then I was like, oh my God, it's really hard being an alien.
This isn't as fun as it looked.
That was probably the hardest thing I've ever done though.
Yeah?
Yeah. That was intense. I mean, it was amazing, and I chose to do it again.
Yeah.
You know? So, but it was definitely like, I think, I don't know if I could even do that now. Honestly, like, I don't know if I've gotten more claustrophobic or something, but like, sometimes I think about how that was like on my face, and I was like, oh, like it's...
Like 20 hours a day?
Yeah. Yeah, or even the casting.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, how did I do that? How did I sit through that?
Face cast. Well, these guys know about face cast. I show them all the time on the YouTube channel. So.
Yeah. Well, when I did it, there was like no problem. I don't think I had a problem at all. I don't think I was even. I think I was just like, okay, like time to meditate, like go into like Zen mode, But now when I think about doing that, I'm like, whoa.
Like, no way.
Yeah. That's like almost why it's better, like if you've never done something before, then you just don't know.
Yeah, you just
might
don't
need
know.
to be scared. Or thinking about not being able to take it off once it's on your face. Like, and then when they take it off, it's like when you take the cowl off, it's like being born every time. It's like coming over your head and you're like, oh, and it's like so tight. And then when they take it off, you're like, oh my God.
And then you're like, I have to do that again in 6 hours.
I feel so, it's my face. I can feel my face.
Welcome to the Power Rangers speed walking class. Now, to speed walk appropriately, you have to have people on your ass. You have to have somewhere to be, like a photo shoot, and you have to walk very briskly. Perfectly moving your arms because burns more calories.
So Z was essentially a kid who grew up on the street, had her best friend / brother Jack, and they had to do what they had to do to stay alive, but they did it they were the Robin Hoods of the neighborhood of New Tech City. They stole stuff, but only to help people who were more in need, because the city was not a fully functional place for everyone.
Right.
But what do you think now, like later looking back on that, what that message is saying, like to kids, like what, you know, like Z also instantly jumped on the chance to become a cadet at the academy and fly the straight and narrow, but I mean, what do you think Z as a role model is?
Well, I think Z flew the straight and narrow, but she always was challenging authority.
Right.
So I think there's a huge lesson there. I mean, authority isn't always going to be right. Just because they're older than you or they have a higher position from you doesn't mean that what they're doing is natural. It's going to be what you should be doing too. So it's good to question. It's good to think on your own.
Right. Of all of the characters, Z was the independent thinker. Yeah. So
Which honestly, I'm very independent and
You
always
are.
have been.
You are.
So I think that's very much like me. Yeah. Oh my God, Piggy. He's the best. That's just behind the scenes. He wasn't even filming.
Yeah, we were just messing around. Couldn't have him sniffing ladies' lingerie on the show. Kelson.
We're just like totally hugging, sleeping.
That was a very popular
That's so
pastime.
sweet. Look at you.
Yeah, a lot younger than him. And so we obviously met on Power Rangers. You know, we went through the whole casting process, but I didn't actually even meet you face to face until you got to New Zealand.
Right.
But then, you know, we just became very close. We've always been very, very close. But I do always think about this one thing. On the first day of filming, one of the first scenes was where you and Jack, or Z and Jack, had to run away from the true being.
Yes.
And I made you cry.
Did you?
Yeah. You don't remember that?
I remember being really overwhelmed. Was it because of the running?
Yeah. Because I wonder if I can find footage of this. But,
No!
So it's just this scene where the Rangers get surrounded by the Trubians, the bad guys, and Monica and Brandon decide to run away.
Right.
And
Seems easy enough.
it seems easy enough. They just have to run away. And Monica ran kind of like this. And I was like, cut. And I was like, Monica, just run like a little, like you're a street kid, like run a little tougher, you know?
Yeah. Okay, well, first of all, I have to say is that those boots? I had Doc Martens on, and they were like big, like hired Doc Martens that are like 50 pounds each. So running in those things was not fun or easy. But that being said, I was never a very athletic person. I think Power Rangers made me athletic. Like, people are always like, oh, so you know, you did martial arts and all of that stuff. And I was like, no, I wasn't. Like, I was the girl that was like sitting on the sidelines like, I'm okay.
Right.
I don't need to
Well, we're
run.
here at Morphicon, and I see all these other Ranger crews, and they're doing backflips
They've
and
been
like,
backflipping this whole
yeah, they're like all like professional martial artists, and none of you guys were martial artists. But that's how good of actors you are.
Yeah.
You pulled it off. But that first day you ran, you were like, woo! And we did it a couple times, and then finally I got Koichi, the stunt coordinator, and I'm like,
So,
can
like,
you take Monica aside and show her some stuff? And that hurt you deeply. And it's
no. I don't think it hurt me deeply. I think I was just so overwhelmed by everything because it's like the first day shooting. I had never done anything like that, and then I actually throughout the entire series, because when you're filming, there's a lot of things that you do naturally that you don't really know that you do, but it's highlighted on film, on camera. So I think I was constantly throughout the series doing a lot of things that I was like the way I pronounce certain words, they would be like, cut. Monica, that's not the way that word is pronounced. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I've been pronouncing it like that my entire life. Like, I don't really know. And I'd be like, what? No, you guys. Matt would always call me out on stuff like that.
And then you become self-conscious.
And then you get self-conscious. Like anything. Like if someone's like, you're doing that funny. And then there's like 30 people standing around watching you do that. And you're like, what? Okay. But
then you got it. But to me, it's just always funny because I'm like, it's amazing we became so close because I just remember you just being like I'm like, this woman's gonna hate me for the rest of her life after that day.
No, I just want to do everything right.
Yeah, I just remember being so proud of you on the suit, which ultimately became Battle Planet.
Yeah, it was like hauling ass.
My favorite thing of all time. And my favorite, if I had to pick a single image that is
just went.
When she was an alien. And just running through this kind of like African outback, just like you just look like an Olympic sprinter. It was amazing.
Well, because I mean, honestly, like it was probably about halfway through Power Rangers is when I started getting into working out because I had gained a little bit of weight on Power Rangers because New Zealand, they feed you like Thanksgiving dinner every day. So I needed to get busy and working out and stuff like that. So I started working out with a personal trainer and like really getting into working out and fitness. And then by the time I got back, I was like running quite a bit. Like I was like, and I have been ever since then, like very athletic.
Your character, Jun-hee, had like the full six-pack.
So I was like ripped, well, during that filming. I was also like small. And now I'm dancing. I'm like, so that's always going to be a part of my life. Yes, but so now I can run. Everybody, that's the moral of the story. If you can't do something, learn how to do it and then show them in a different film. I can do that now. Oh, is this when we had to do like a driving scene?
This was you guys just messing around.
Wait, has Allie seen this?
Not yet, no.
Oh my god.
I'm sure everybody individually and just.
Oh my god, everybody's gonna crack up. Oh my god. That's some good acting right there. What is this? This is rap. Oh my god, wait. This is when she gave us her necklaces. I still have it.
Thank you.
I love that necklace.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Oh my god. Oh, is that me? Oh my god, that's me. Yeah, rap party. Wow. That's pretty awesome.
That was S.P.D.
Yeah,
all that.
pretty much in a nutshell. Oh my god, silliness.
Brings back some memories. Made me sad watching all the stuff.
Aww, it should make you happy.
It does make me happy, but it's just like, I miss it. We just had such a good time doing it.
We had a really good time.
Oh, awesome. Well, it was so good to catch up with you. I love you to death.
I love you too.
And
you guys
yeah, look for Monica. Where can they find you to see all the stuff you're
my
doing
website is www.missmayburlesque.com. I'm doing burlesque. I'm dancing. I just started hosting, so it's been really fun. My Twitter, which is Burly Miss May, and then my Instagram, which I'm on a lot more, is Miss May Burlesque. So lots of fun, sexy photos on my Instagram, and lots of pictures of my cat.
For all you guys that were watching Power Rangers at 10 years old and now you're like in your 20s.
It's all in good taste.
Yeah, and well, you'll see soon too. I just did a painting of Monica.
Oh yeah,
And,
yes. It's awesome. And it actually features October, who is my cat, who is also featured on my Instagram. Okay, bye.
S.P.D. emergency. See you guys later.